Hello again, YouTube. How you been doing? This is take 6. Just wanted to come on and see how you guys have been doing. Let you know I've been alright, just been working a lot. Working, late shifts mostly. Not getting home in a reasonable hour to record a video. Before we get started with anything, smoking my Savinelli second. Not really any good light. Let's see. Maybe you can kind of get the color. I mean, it's fairly dark. I mean, I bought it last June, so it'll be a month in June. Smoking some McConnell's aged mature Virginia folded flake. Very good stuff. Got a real dark sweetness to it. It's a really good afternoon smoke on a warm late spring afternoon. Wanted to say thank you to a couple people specifically, but to everybody. Raw Bills and Desocialed, which is Renee. I remember Renee's name, don't remember your name, Raw Bills. I'm sorry. You'd think by take 6 that I would have looked that up. I forgot. Anyway, I'm sorry. I am. But anyway, I do want to say thank you to both of you. You've both, comment, you've left a comment, and whatnot on almost every video of mine. Liked it, shared it, whatever, and I really appreciate that, and I've really enjoyed, what little conversation or interaction, whatever you want to call it, we've had just, through comments and replies. I really enjoy both of your all's channels. I try to keep up with, with everything as best I can, but, sometimes it may be 3 or 4 days after you've uploaded a video. But still, if I've got something to say, I'll try to, I try to comment on it. If I don't have anything to say, I'm at least going to like it. But to you two specifically, by name, I just wanted to thank you all. And everybody else that's subscribed and, commented and liked, I really appreciate that. Thank you guys. I really do. I mean, I'm not in this for, for any hundreds or any thousands of subscribers or, hundreds of thousand likes on every video, 40 or 50, even 500 comments on a video. I'm not just a guy who's a pipe smoker who happened to think maybe I'll try making some videos since I enjoy watching them, and I've started enjoying making the videos. It's not going to bother me if I only ever have, 50 subscribers, or even, just 20. It's not going to bother me, if nobody leaves a comment, nobody leaves a like, nothing like that. It just doesn't. But it is nice to see that people do, apparently want to see what I, am smoking, or want to see what I think about what I'm smoking, want to hear, a story about a pipe, want to hear what I have to, to say in general. That's nice to know. And so thank you to everybody. Secondly, I wanted to talk about, it's May. And you all don't know what May means, but I do, or at least to me. May means it is summer pipe tobacco order time. Which, I've got to re-up on some things. Luxury Bullseye Flake hasn't been ordered in a year. Yeah, when you order like 1.5 pounds, 2 pounds of it, then you've also got other tobaccos you're smoking. It sticks around for a while, but it's time for some more. 965 needs to be re-upped. And unfortunately, Black and Lemon, I smoked my last bowl of that the day before yesterday, and that was a sad occasion. I've just been really enjoying a nice bowl of of Black and Lemon here lately. But and so that leads me into this. I have a question for you. I've never had Blackwoods Flake, and I've never had St. James Flake from McClelland's Personal Reserve line. And I want to try them, but I also want to try number 2010. I believe it's their classic Virginia Flake, and 2015, which is Virginia Flake and Perique. And my only concern is that the bulk offerings and the 10 offerings of each, corresponding blend type, the straight Virginia and then the Virginia Perique, are going to be the same thing. Because I have heard that their Dark Navy Cavendish is almost identical to Dark Star, and I'm not sure if that's just a coincidence between the two, or if they have a bulk and a 10 offering of both and call it something different. There was a spider. I took care of it, though. Anyway, so if any of you all know whether or not the bulk and the 10 of both of those tobaccos are essentially the same thing, let me know. Because if they are, I'll just, I'll order the 10s or I'll order the bulk. And just try it one way or the other. If they are pretty much the same thing, but if it's like Dunhill where the taste is a little bit different, where I prefer the bulk nightcap and the bulk 965 to the 10s, because the bulk, just everything marries a little bit better, then, I'll go ahead and try them both. But, if it's essentially the same thing, I'll find something else to try and move on, But like I said, just wanted to ask that question to everybody. Also wanted to point out, sure you've noticed by now, this isn't my porch. I'm in the backyard today. Got my 2 buildings. Behind the garden, a couple other buildings over here. So, it's backyard chat today, I guess. But anyway, after take 6, this bowl's done. And they've all been about as long as this one, a couple of them longer, so. Yeah, it'll go for a few more minutes. But, anyway. Guys, I hope you have a great weekend. And I hope somebody's able to let me know. I'll, make that order in a week or 2. Just like I say, if you know, let me know. I'd be really appreciative to know that. And again, thank you, Raw Bills and D-Social, Renee. I thank both of you specifically, and everybody else too. I thank you too that has, left a like or, left a comment on a video or something. But anyway, guys, I will see you sometime next week. Y'all take care.